Everybody, Quad Nine's here with a special unboxing of the Jace versus Vraska dual deck. I just picked this up today. I actually plan on getting a couple more while they're $20. I mean, it's got two pretty good planeswalkers. I played them both in my cube. I don't know if these particular ones aren't going in my cube, but it's got those cards. It's also got some other sweet reprints. So without just going over the whole deck, I'm going to open it up and go through the cards like that. So most dual decks wind up being worth the $20 if you can get them for MSRP. Just because the value. I mean, they're a lot of fun if you just want to play them. They're usually fairly even. I've had a couple that weren't even at all, but most of them are pretty good. You get these 2 deck boxes, and Mind Over Matter, what they're naming the Jace deck, which I'm pretty sure they've used that. I mean, that's the name of one of my favorite cards. Goes with my zombie deck, but and then this one's pretty cool, called Dirty Work for the Vraska deck. So you can use those. Hopefully, if I can get this part out. It comes with an insert or two, telling you how to play, and shows tells the contents. Let me get this undone. This particular one is just for the dual deck. It's got some. Should have both deck lists on it. Yeah, so it's got the Jace deck list and the Vraska. Some different art there, and just more talking about there. I've got the 2 decks here. It even comes with a Vraska Assassin token, which has the different expansion symbols. It's got the dual deck symbol here, which is really cool. Of course, you get your 2 alternate art foils, one for each deck. Let's just, I don't know, just go through and see what's in them. There's, of course, you can read deck lists online, but I like going through the cards and checking them out. Because there are, like I said, there are a few new arts and just some cool reprints. So, on this one, I'm guessing this is Vraska. We've got Pulse Tracker. Some of these aren't really worth mentioning. This card's probably very good in the deck. White of Precinct 6. Probably gets a very big. The Death Hood Cobra from Scars Block, I believe. Pretty good little card. Gatekeeper Vine, fixing the mana. There's an assassin token. Apparently you get a couple of those. Another Gatekeeper Vine. River Boa, which is good in this. If you're playing these 6 at an island walk and it regenerates. Vine Lasher Kudzu, I've seen in some cubes. It is a rare. I forget which set it's reprinted from, but it's okay. It can get out of hand if not dealt with. Putrid Leech, I do like this art. I just like new art, so it's pretty good. What we have here, Sadistic Augur Mage. When it dies, each player puts a card from his or her hand on top of the library, which is a weird effect. From Turn Ravnica block. It's from Zendikar, one of the spiders, Reach, and the kicker destroys target creature with flying. Not bad. Spawn Wraith. Oh yeah, it's a rare. It's got trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a token that's a copy of it onto the battlefield. 2/2 with trample. You really want to pants it up with something, enchantment or something to increase its power. Crocodile. Oran Viper. I've played this card in my cube. I usually like it. Not a lot of people draft it very highly, but anything that draws you a card but has Death Touch, like it draws you a card if it does damage to a player, but then it's also got Death Touch, so people don't really want to block it or attack into it. So, Corpse Trader. It's a Morbid card. Best tried board, probably good in the deck. Mold Shambler can actually destroy Jace. So it says kicker is destroy target non-creature permanent. So there's that. Highway Robber. Never seen that card before. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay, so it's for 4 mana. It's a 2/2 that drains for 2. Necrotal, playable in cube. Just good solid removal on a stick. Reaper of the Wilds. Be surprised if it doesn't see a lot of standard play once Return to Ravnica block rotates out. It's seeing some now, but once that block goes out, it just, when the format gets smaller, this is going to become better. Acidic slime, blowing up all kinds of things. Drooling Grudion, it's a beast. Yeah. So, you can pump it. Tragic Slip, one of my favorite removal spells ever, really. Just because it can kill like a Kozilek. If you sack your undead and kill, destroy a Kozilek, or Ulamog, because it gets negative 13/13, I believe. Hypnotic Cloud. What's this? Oh, this is Night's Whisper with the new art. Really cool. Couple Gorgons getting together there, talking. Marsh Casualties. Treasured Find. When this card is good, it's really good. I remember playing it, like I said, Turn Around and Kulak. Last Kiss is not a very good card. It's okay. Stab Wound can be a great card. And Underworld Connections, another reason to get the dual deck. If you need these, are worth a couple bucks and are highly played in Standard right now. Be using EDH for years to come. So, Consume Strength, Grizzly Spectacle. Expensive but good removal. And then into some lands. We've got a Rogue's Passage, which would be very good with a Vraska token, should you get one. Just win the game. Tainted Wood. Get a couple of these. This is the first time I think they've been printed. They were printed in the new border. Get 2 of those. And the rest are swamps and forests. And like I said, there's another token. I think that should be 3, because when you get her ultimate, you get 3 assassins. So obviously you'd want 3 tokens. I imagine since there's 3 in every one of these, there's probably going to be a lot of them. It's probably not be worth as much as the original token. Not this worth a ton, but I imagine it's a lot rare. But these, they have a different symbol, so that's going to be good. So there's a token. Let's look at the Jace deck. We've got Chronomaton, I think, was a Corset All-Star, actually. I used to love that card. Got big. Jace's Phantasm, one of my pet cards. Really like it. Phantasmal Bear, can be good. This thing can be really good. If you ever get to kick it, it's a 3/3 unblockable for 5, which is pretty strong. This guy can randomly mill somebody, but getting in there is not easy with the 2/1. What is this? Dreamstalker. When Dreamstalker enters the battlefield, return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. So you want to bounce something that has to enter the battlefield effect, or I don't know, something cheap you can replay. We've got Krovakian Mist. I think I remember playing this. Yeah, it's XX is equal to the number of illusions you have on the battlefield. I remember playing this in the Duel of the Planeswalker deck. A couple of those. What's that? Merfolk Wayfinder. It's a flying guy. Okay, I'm trying to read this. Basically, you get to... You kind of get the Augur of Bolas effect. Like the top 3, you can put anyone in your hand, I believe, and put the rest in the bottom of your library. Oh, put all island cards. I knew it was something I was missing. Seagate Oracle, really good card. Good filtering effect. Was it Stealer Secrets? Little bounce here in Aether Adept. Get your good stuff back. Archaeomancer. Another one of the illusions. The Phantasmal Dragon. It does have that bad drawback when it's targeted. You have to sacrifice it. Body Double, which is a reprint. With the new art, it's rare. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature in a graveyard. It's a 5-mana clone, which is a little bit much, but you could dump something in your graveyard, possibly, and then get it for 5 mana. We've got Leyline Phantom, yet another illusion. Aeon Chronicler. I've had this in my queue before. It's one of those cards, when it's in the right deck, it can be very good. You get to draw a lot of cards, and it can just be very big if you have a lot of cards you have. Riftring Cloudskate, bouncing all the things. Jace's Mindseeker. This is one from the course that just got printed recently. It mills them for 5, and you may cast an instant sorcery from among them without paying its mana cost. So this was also in Modern Masters. Thought Scour, great card. Played it a lot when it's legal in Standard. Claustrophobia, is it? Agoraphobia, I'm sorry. Just makes it where it's very small. End of the roll, great card. Memory Lapse. There's a lot of good cube cards in here, actually. Just kind of staples. Prohibit. No, this is the money card. This is the Remand with the new art. It's really going to help out Modern because Remand is just too high for Uncommon. Just too expensive. So that's one of your big cards. Got Claustrophobia. There's one in here. Griptide with the old art, not the new Theros art. Rev Command, really strong card. My favorite art for Control Magic. It's from the Moto Cube that's been reprinted in one of the Commander decks. So I do like that art a lot better. Summoner's Bane, Jace's Ingenuity, yep, and Future Sight. Really sick art here. Really like it. Spell Twine, and into some lands. It's just a Stalking Stones, or Dread Sanctuary. Dread Sanctuary, a couple of Halimar Depths, and a bunch of islands. So, like I said, the big quote-unquote money cards, we got Future Sight, which is not too expensive, but it's a really cool card. Remand with the new art. Control Magic I like a lot. And the two foily Planeswalkers, which I do like both of those. Although, pick them up if you can. They're going to be worth the $20. Even if you just sit, like I said, if you just play them heads up, it's just a really cool decks to play with. So, I don't know. Thanks for watching.